Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. Here we get a quick taste of Horror of the Deep, a horror game where you're in this sort of almost Lovecraftian at times dungeon. I'm not sure exactly where I am. I've encountered these weird kind of crawling baby things that aren't very threatening at all, and this one dude, he keeps kind of popping up in front of me but doesn't really do anything to hit me. Actually, the environment's been far more dangerous than the actual enemies of this game. Being said, this game's actually not that scary. So far, I'm about like maybe 5 levels in. I think there are 10 levels because there are 10 achievements, and the levels contain essentially just going around this area, avoiding the creatures that are here, or the one of 2 creatures I have seen so far. One of them doesn't even attack me, like I said earlier, and avoiding pitfalls, holes, and stuff like that. I've actually killed myself more times than the actual creatures have, mostly because they give me a run button and they give me a jump button, and I have jumped to my death multiple times, sadly in the same spot. But anyways, I also have a lantern. When the lantern comes in, the frame rate drops, but whatever. This game also has some weird screen tearing, but I will say this game looks pretty neat. Case in point, look at that thing. That thing's awesome. Also, the architecture of like the whatever kind of crazy dungeon you're in is pretty great. Yeah. Lantern. But let's keep on going. For those who are kind of new to this, I am not the biggest sort of horror game fan. I don't really get scared. I also think jump scares are not actual scares. They're just cheap responses. Let's see if I can make this jump. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to do that, by the way. But yeah, so far I have felt non-threatened at all during this entire game. But I have enjoyed kind of how this place looks. Like, look at that. This looks like a Dark Souls level. I love me some Dark Souls. Lots of chains. There are little scrolls scattered around talking about what's going on, but I won't get into those because story. Spooky sounds. Ooh, that's like the most colorful thing that's been here so far. That's a freaking out up there, or maybe that's supposed to do that. I hope that's supposed to do that. That looks awesome. Look at this door. That door looks awesome. That's a really pretty stained glass. Good on you, devs. Let's see if we can't open this door. Nope, I probably need to place... Ooh, yes, it does open. Lantern comes out. Also, really, really good lighting with the lantern. It is dark here. Oh, I bypassed like 90% of the level, I guess. Huh, well then. Don't give me a run button if you're not gonna be able to let me do that. Oh man, like I was saying before, this looks awesome. I feel kind of bad for bypassing a chunk of that level, but whatever. Oh, there's something awesome in this room. Let's go check it out. Yeah, it looks great. Oh, the graphics are freaking out a bit, but whatever. I actually like that it's kind of sparkly. Maybe that's meant to happen. I don't know. That one's lit, though. That one should also be lit. The synergy of this room is all kinds of off. But yeah, you got these little reedy things here. Everything looks like it's written in red ink or blood, or probably a little bit of both. We should probably backtrack and see what's up. Yay. You can do the Minecraft trick where you kind of move a little faster when you jump, which I think is great. Might kind of ruin this game, but whatever. But yeah, the other creature I kind of encountered was this like crying child thing that I should probably not be sprinting. That kind of crawled after you at probably half of your normal move speed. So there wasn't even like a real reason to run or anything. Or at least, I don't know. I never left off the run button, so I'm probably not the best person to kind of talk about that kind of thing. Secrets? Nope, just bookshelves. Books have secrets though. Learning. The ultimate secret. I really like how this, like the architecture. Any crystal monsters gonna come and attack me? No. But like this, like one of the levels had a giant pit, and I kept coming around the corner and jumping into it without, like, forgetting it was there. And it was interesting. I think the monsters killed me once because I kind of walked up to it and I'm like, what are you? We're gonna head this way. We're gonna keep running. Oh. Is there spookums in here? Yeah, I'm not. Ooh. Lantern. I believe your lantern does run out of oil, which is neat. That's a good mechanic. We don't want no infinite lanterns around here. I don't even know what spookified me. I have no idea what's happening. Keep going up there. Man, I am the worst person to show off these games. It's like, you give me a run button. I'm gonna push this. What's that do? Did I open something over here? Spookums. Ooh. This does not look like it's gonna be like certified safe. But yeah, like even if I wasn't a non-horror person or not easily scared, I don't think this would be very scary. Like I said before, everything I've encountered so far moves super slow. I gotta jump, I can run. Hello? I'm very wary of holes now because earlier I jumped down one and it just killed me. Also, I've gotten caught on terrain before. I am all sorts of turnaround. Is this just the exit? There it goes. I read that George of the Swarm, and I'm like, George? But yeah, I've knocked out like 2 levels in maybe 5 minutes. They're short. They're, sometimes nothing happens in them. Maybe it's to build tension or anything about like that, but who knows. George, are you in here? Has the game finally gotten angry at me? Have I broken it enough? I hear crows. You're gonna wander around. Oh, there you go. There we go. All right, cool. Put that away. Yes. Oh man, that looks awesome. We're gonna go this way. I hope the crows try to kill me. Oh, Cthulhu's angry. That looks great. Look at that angry tree. That's awesome. Let's go inside. I'm gonna go trick-or-treating. Slightly disappointed that the crows have not tried to murder me. I would even almost say this is more of a walking sim. Oh, that's awesome. Even more of a walking sim than a horror game. Yep. Okay. The game got tired of my shenanigans. Some of the levels you do have to collect keys and stuff, since I've just died there. If you collect the 3 keys and get to the door, die, you actually keep those keys. We get to see the cool Cthulhu effects again. I do appreciate the game was like, no, that is too far of a drop. Cut that out. Man, I just want to find Cthulhu and give him a high five. Man, building down here must have cost a fortune. Unless it was Cthulhu. Cthulhu gets really, really cheap contractors, and you don't want to know why. I'm gonna probably regret having this lantern out so much. Oh, this bird cage thing has been a reoccurring thing in the game. There we go. Hopefully you all noticed that I sound a little better. I'm not super sick anymore. Oh, well, there's another level. The Venomous Underpass. That sounds like somewhere I would go in Dark Souls. Look at this dude. Yeah. Actually, for a second there, I actually thought his head was like tracking me. I don't know. Is it? I can't tell. I'm not going to keep looking at that. Just writing on the floor. Run. Time is... Run? Cool. Time is Nur. Cool. Onward to Cthulhu. Oh, there's pustules. Pustules on the walls are never good things. Still haven't seen any spookums, though. Either these levels are really, really easy or really short, or I am really, really good. Yes! What is up? But yeah, I consider this more of a walking... Oh, hey, buddy. There we go, finally. Well, there are your spookums. I think that's a pretty good place to kind of leave it off. Ooh, this is the way out, apparently. Let's go. Man, I better go around a corner and something better super murder me for going this way. Nothing so far. Can I outrun him? That's the question now. It sounds like I am. I don't know who I am, but I go fast. That is a very annoying screen flicker effect. Embrace me. But anyways, you get the general idea. This game looks a lot neater than it is at times. None of those creatures felt scary whatsoever. I am ZeroJD. This is his XBLA fans channel. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you. Bye-bye.